How's it going, guys? Panther Films here, and today we're going to be reacting to Season 2, Episode 5 of The Walking Dead World Beyond. This episode is titled Quatervois or Quatervois. I'm not sure what the pronunciation is. I probably butchered it. However, it basically means that it's like a crossroads, like a split in the crossroads, and you have to make a big decision, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, last episode we had Iris and Hope reunite, and Huck and Felix, give or take. I mean, I wouldn't call it like a nice reunion though with them two. You know, Felix still kind of wants Huck dead, but Will convinced Felix at the end of the episode that they're gonna need Huck. She's the inside person. Plus, she's the only person in the CRM that they can trust, right? Huck now knows that Omaha is pretty much, you know, it was the CRM that took it down and not like a column. And then Iris didn't want to go with Hope to the facility. And then we also got Indira, who turns out she has like an illness. Elton found the equipment to treat her, but Aisha, Indira's daughter, lied for her mum in order to, you know, keep everyone safe. Now Felix and everyone knows where Silas is, and Silas also took care of a bunch of walkers. That was like a training area. Right, and it seems like Dennis trusts Silas a little bit, and Dennis also doesn't know that Huck is Jennifer, I guess. The episode ended with Kubelik saying, you know, good luck and all that nonsense to Portland, I think. But yeah, let's stop doolallying around and get right into the fucking episode.
I might know a way to get everybody out.
The chopper. My God, its feet. Jesus Christ. Oh, I don't know. Hey, that's how you do it. You don't have to grab them. Just stab them in the head, you know. He grabbed them for some reason. Hey, there we go. Elton. Ew! The way that went into it was a bit weird. Because it's like it slows down before it hits them. So we're going to rescue Silas. Do you really think it'd be that easy? Everyone reunited in one episode?
We gotta be close, right? Let's be just over this ridge.
Wouldn't they have patrols though near the decontamination place?
Stay low. Keep to the shadows.
And watch for spotters.
Keep to the shadows? Come on, dude. That's not gonna... It's daylight. Like, what? Keep to the shadows? This isn't fucking Call of Duty. How did that not kill him? I guess they don't want to kill them though to make it not look suspicious. Just weird that they wouldn't have like patrols just in case, you know what I mean? That music wouldn't just attract walkers. There he is. Oh, Jesus. How is it so strong? Like, what? Why wouldn't you, like, warn him? Like, say, hey, Silas. He's like, what? He didn't know how to react. Just gonna do a wide shot here. That wasn't as good, that, because it went through the fence.
So they're all dead. Everyone?
Yeah.
We left, but we never thought it'd be gone.
The guy running this place left for the facility, and the others don't come in here much.
Fair enough.
If we're right about this, what they did was genocide.
If you're right.
True.
We don't have proof.
Will knows a way out.
Then we take off and head right for Portland.
But what if Portland's gone? Portland could be gone too, but maybe it's just Kubelik is lying to the the Civic Republic. I suppose it's not like an Easter egg to like Fear Season 7 with the nuke going off and they say Texas is off bounds or something like that.
We're still married.
Oh, they are married. I thought they were just engaged.
Civilian oversight after 10 years.
As if they've got fucking newspaper, dude. I only just realised that. What?
I mean, there's always been friction between the military and the politicians, but...
He'll come around.
We exiled him.
He exiled himself.
I mean, you exiled him for something he didn't do.
I only let you walk away because I thought it was what
It's
you
not.
wanted.
It's a lot.
You know, I mean, you just give him a shit ton of information straight away. He's probably still grieving his fucking uncle.
We were kind of eavesdropping.
2 p.m. tomorrow.
I don't know, dude. I feel like there's going to be a sacrifice play. What else could they do with these characters with 5 episodes left?
You guys should go.
Yeah, thanks, big guy.
That's season 1, that. I have a feeling he's going to die, you know. Something about that. I don't know.
Team's heading out to look for Iris and Felix, and I'm going with them.
Why the fuck is there soldiers behind it?
Finally,
It's a dream. It's a dream.
just like it did with Willie.
They put that in the trailer to make you think, oh shit. Why did they put dream sequences in a fucking trailer? It's so dumb.
Hope. Just the young mind we were looking for.
We've identified 3 strains of yeast which could greatly accelerate necrotic decomposition.
Sparks like this that'll one day light a path to a new world, where the dead have been neutralized.
Main show's still in front though, and there's still zombies about. I really don't want a cure. 'Cause, I mean, if they were going to do the cure, they'd do it in the main show, right? Why do a spin-off dedicated to it? It'd be a bit weird.
I saw Iris the other night, and Will is there too, and they're not that far.
We'll approach from the south, so it doesn't look like we crossed through your territory.
What if we turned you in?
You would do that?
Once they're out, they'll pick up me, Elton, and Percy a mile west from you.
Me and Will, we found a way that they can get a message out if the plan changes.
The first Wednesday of every month?
Uh-huh.
That's tomorrow.
How do you know this? How do they know what month it is and what... Like, come on, dude.
It's their turn to lose. And I want to make damn sure they do.
Will should have a bit more... He should be a bit more against CLM. They tried to hunt him down, you know?
Hey.
Hi, boys.
The one that killed.
You get in there, you get out.
This isn't goodbye.
Oh, God. I feel like it could be, though. I mean, we got 5 episodes left. Come on.
I'll see you on the other side.
We'll tie you up and blindfold you when we're close.
You didn't need to give them the vote that early then, did you? If you're going to tie them up before you get there.
So, you and Iris, huh?
Yes.
That's cool. Yeah, you and Asha, what's going on there? What? Why do people keep looking at me like that?
Oh, Percy. Wait, what?
I can pickpocket, I can pick locks, I can help.
No.
That's actually smart, though, because Kubrick hasn't seen Elton, so that she'd assume it is Elton. That is smart, to be fair.
Let I finish what I set out to do.
You get the rope. I'll get the blindfolds.
Jesus. What the book? What? They skipped
Indira
it.
said she found them yesterday. Send for Staff Sergeant Malik.
Huck's gonna see Percy, though. What's she gonna say when she sees Percy? Also, she's gonna get caught here. Like, what is she doing? Ew. Ew, what is that Photoshop? What the fuck? That was nasty. Why did Kubrick look terrible? Like, you could clearly see her face was like, ugh. Ugh. And she's gonna get caught. Now she knows the truth and she's gonna get caught. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh.
You've made quite the journey. More than 1,000 miles, perilous miles.
Thought we were screwed. Till we showed them the map that you gave the girls.
How's the ankle, officer? May I call you Felix?
I love how pissed he looks.
Indira,
Their leader.
we stopped at a retirement home. We got lucky.
I love how, like, his facial expressions. Like, he wants to do something, but he just can't.
That place where you left them, were there medical supplies?
Because there was medical supplies in the, that closet, right? Did she tell Kubrick about
Corporal
Huck
Pearce
leaving?
said that she found you in my office.
Oh,
This place is a prison.
What if it's also the future? Even if we could run, do you really think...
there's a phone. There's a working phone. What if you say it's not going to work out and then you all get shot? Like the researchers. Well, Hope's going to see Percy because she didn't see him last time. How about Percy just feels so left out?
Would you mind if I borrowed the box truck to tow him to the dump site?
You know how to drive?
My uncle taught me.
I mean, he's got no reason to be suspicious, right?
Swap this for access and have the truck back by 3.
By 3. That's after. Right?
I'm going to be leaving again. Some official business with Major General Bale.
Who the fuck is that? I keep mentioning him every episode, but we never see him.
Maybe being under for that long took more out of me than I thought.
I can only imagine.
She's doing the exact same thing.
You remember that summer in Block Island?
Don't remember.
Oof. All she remembers is like the bad memories and then maybe some good ones here and there. That's it.
They catch us, they could kill us.
Only chance to be a family again on our terms. And right now, this is the
Only choice we
only
got.
choice we've got.
No.
I need to say goodbye to Lila.
No!
She's the only person outside this room we can trust.
No. Because if you tell her, she's gonna tell Kubelik.
Will's not too thrilled I let him go.
My mom's sick.
Not me.
Not me.
Yeah.
I did it to protect her secret.
Well, you didn't do a good job because you revealed it the next episode.
It was nice meeting you.
Oh.
Have you seen Dr. Belshaw? She's not in her office.
I think I saw her in the teaching lab about an hour ago.
We're leaving. Let's fucking go. Like, he's gonna get caught, dude. What? Was that Negan struck? What the fuck?
Hope be coming to you if it wasn't life or death. Look, I don't know what Hope's told you about Omaha, the campus colony. See these letters and numbers? But some of the people killed back home are being used for research.
Oh.
I need your help finding out what the hell's going on.
You guys are gonna have to hurry up. The episode's gonna end here.
Stop. Stand by. One false move, we shoot.
What the fuck? How did they know? What?
Warrant Officer Stokes.
I think we've been through too much for you not
Stokes?
to know me by my first
Jadis. Stokes. Gabriel Stokes? What the fuck? She took his last name?
They're gonna start a war.
Dun-dun-dun. Wait, what? There's an after credit scene?
As you requested, came in from the Civic Republic.
Wait, what? They showed Jadis in the promo, but... What the fuck? Was he the one that died last season?
The Lieutenant Colonel has been called to the Civic Republic indefinitely. Until further notice, you'll be answering to me.
Why did the promo show her, and then it gives us the after credit scene after? I didn't even know there was an after credit scene. Like, what the fuck? That was a good episode. It was alright. Not bad. Not bad. Seems like stuff is happening. Kind of a weird cliffhanger, though. Like, Silas gets caught, cliffhanger. How long into the episode was that? Like, when the cliffhanger was? Like, what? Like 42 minutes? Something like that? Standard episode length with an after credit scene. But the fact that they showed the promo before the after credit scene was baffling, because it's like Jadis popped up and I was kind of like, wait, what? Jadis is here? Like, what? Or Anne or Officer Stokes. Why is she using Gabriel's last name? Maybe we'll get information about Vic next episode. I mean, I don't have to wait long for episode 6, and hopefully we get information about Vic next episode. Because, I mean, that's pretty much why I'm watching this season. It's just weird that they showed her in the promo and then they had the after credit scene. Because it was like, it wasn't shocking that it was her when you just showed her in the promo, you know? Weird decision there. Well, the plan's not going to work now, they're going to be stuck there. Because obviously they've been sidetracked by a side quest, which is basically we've got to stop them from researching the people of Omaha, right? Hope's dad doesn't know what Lila's doing down below, right? Like with when she's experimenting on people. Like, he doesn't know that, right? I'm pretty sure. However, I do remember in the trailer for this season, wasn't there like a scene with Hope? She was kind of like on the floor, and then there was like a walker trying to grab her. You know, in that like experiment place. So I wonder if they trap her in there, or what if the one that was trying to grab her was her dad? But that's annoying. You know how they had in the promo for this episode last time? They showed, you know, the soldiers aiming at the dad, and then it was like, oh shit. But, you know, it was a dream. So it made that whole promo kind of pointless, and also it made it even more pointless because the trailer for this season showed that he reunites with Iris anyway, so it'd have to happen after Iris arrived. If we're talking about character deaths, I think Silas might be one of them. Maybe the dad, but I'd feel like if the dad died, wouldn't that be annoying? Like, you spend a whole season trying to reunite with the father and then he just dies anyway. It's like, what? I think one of the sisters will die. Hope or Iris, one of them will die. The perimeter's probably going to fall, because this is war. They're going to war, dude. So the next, 4 episodes... We're about to come into episode 6, but after that, I feel like we're going to get into the heavy shit, because next episode looks pretty exciting. You know, they find out, the actual truth of the research facility, and Jadis is there. And do you know why they have Jadis there? Kubelik's gone, so now Jadis is there, so Jadis is going to be, the main antagonist for the rest of the season. And it's so Kubelik doesn't die, so they keep Kubelik around for, the movies or something like that. But the fact that they've brought Jadis in to take over the research facility makes me think, oh, maybe Jadis could die. I keep saying Jadis, it's Anne, whatever. I think Dennis ratted Silas out. I guess he heard the truck and they saw him waiting, maybe? Because they've probably got cameras, right? They've got phones, they've got cameras. Also, they've got newspapers. Like, how the fuck... How have you got enough news to take up a whole piece of, like... It's literally like a book. Like, how do you have that much news in the apocalypse? Huh? Like, what the fuck's going on? Oh, flooding in this area. Let's talk about this in the newspaper. Who the fuck... I do want to know if there is an Easter egg somewhere in the second season where it shows the nuke of Texas. Texas being nuked. Because I do wonder if, like, we go there in another show and we actually see Texas fucked up. Maybe there could be, like, a whole show dedicated to the CRM's origin and we could see the events of, like, Texas happen. I mean, we might see it in Fear, though, how the CRM gets impacted by the nuke, because isn't... Like Isabel, is it Isabel? That she's a CRM soldier, so she could probably relay the information of Texas being nuked to the CRM. It's just kind of weird that everyone's pretty much reunited now. Feels like, I mean, I guess it's better than like spending a whole season trying to do it. But I mean, we're at the halfway point, and everyone's reunited, so it's very similar to like the main show. Yet again, another Walking Dead show that has to separate its characters to advance the plot, even though it doesn't really advance the plot that much. Because it feels like this is like the only episode where something's kind of happened. Like, all that's happened is, this season, is we've learned information that we kind of already knew. Asha lied to Elton just to reveal it to him the next episode anyway. It was like, what was the point of even lying then if you just revealed it anyway? I guess she needed to lie so the audience knew the actual truth, and then she'd tell him. So the CRM do know about Indira's condition then. That's why they're going through with it. They're giving them the supplies to help, or the equipment to help. So the next episode, it seems like they're going to be going to war with the CRM. Well, that's not going to turn out well, because the CRM have helicopters and potentially tanks. So they've got the equipment for it, because CRM is bigger than Commonwealth. Commonwealth, while they do have like the armor and the weapons and the people, they don't have the equipment type of thing, you know what I mean? They've got horses, they've got wagons and stuff. They don't have like trucks and cars and helicopters and shit, you know, like modern technology. I wonder if Will Beyond will actually answer the question if the CRM know about Commonwealth. Maybe next episode we could see if it happens. I don't know if we'd get Vic information. Like, why would she just say, oh yeah, I know about Vic. I've got a Mr. Grimes. Maybe she'll mention like Officer Grimes or something like that. Maybe. And maybe you could even hear him on the radio. Like, Andrew Lincoln could definitely like do voiceover work. You know, just a quick little like, Roger that, you know, something like that until he eventually comes into the movies. Because you don't want to spoil like where he's been and what's been going on with him. Right? They could still use Percy if they want to, based on next episodes, it seems like they're going into the research facility. I don't know if the promo's spoiling what, like, me watching the promo is spoiling, like, the reaction. I don't think it is, though, because I watched the promo for the main show, and that doesn't really spoil much. Oh, I just feel like the promos for Fear and Will Beyond aren't as good as, like, the main shows. But yeah, they're trying to get to Portland. Interesting. That's pretty far away. That's because what are they in now? They're in New York State, right? So they've got to go like the other side back to the fucking West Coast. They were probably closer before. Obviously, like they didn't really encounter that many threats from their journey to Omaha to New York, which was kind of weird. There's no way. So Vic has to be in Pennsylvania then, and Commonwealth is in Ohio. Because Alexandria is in Virginia, right? Vic was taken to Pennsylvania. The research facility where Jadis is at is in New York, and then Commonwealth is in Ohio. So they're all very close to each other, which is weird. And then where was the prison? Prison was in Georgia, right? It was by Atlanta. Wow, the group really didn't travel that far then. In like the main show, they went from Atlanta, stayed in Georgia for like at least 5 seasons. Then they went to Virginia, right? And that only took, what, 2 episodes? Right? Something like 2 or 3 episodes. And then they finally got to Virginia. And then they've been there ever since. And then now they're going to Ohio. So they're still kind of in the same area. Meanwhile, Fear went from fucking LA to Texas. That seems like a bigger journey. And also, they kind of went to Mexico too, didn't they? Galveston. That's where Fear is, right? Galveston. That was the place that got bombed. So that's the area that's been destroyed. Why haven't they done like more unique settings there? Like, why can't we get like outside of US? You know what I'm saying? Well, like Canada or fucking UK or like Germany, Spain. I'm pretty sure there is a comic that is like, I think it is canon, that is Spain. What about like Egypt or like, you know, places like fucking Russia? You know, shit like that. Why can't we get locations like that in The Walking Dead? Maybe we'll see it in Tales, but I don't think they dedicate one episode to one brand new location. It'd be a bit weird. I mean, that pretty much sums it up. Everyone's fucked. Silas is fucked. Hope, Iris, Felix, Percy, Elton, Will, they're all fucked because they're all waiting for Silas, and now Silas is not there. And now Huck's revealed the information to the dad. It's like everything's fucked. Everything's fucked. Jadis is here, so we're going to be in a bit of trouble. I don't know what's going on with Jadis's hair, or Anne's hair, or Officer Stokes' hair, because it's just like, how the fuck does it get worse than when she first appeared in the show? It was already pretty bad when she appeared in the show. Now it's even worse. At least she's more of a character now, and she's not speaking in like one-word sentences. Oh, she's like cutting out like half the words just to make everything shorter. Hope you enjoyed the video, guys, and I will see you for the next one. Ta-ta and farewell.